Good morning, everybody. February 27th, Thursday morning, 9:01 a.m. I am currently in the IHOP parking lot. I just an IHOP order. Nothing crazy, like $6 for 2 miles. Been steady so far. Definitely an upgrade from yesterday. Nothing great. I had a Wendy's order, $7 for 5 miles coming from downtown, it was coming the direction I was going anyway, so it was worth it. And then I got a $9.33 offer for 8.8 miles right after that. But that was for this Mary's Market that's right up here, like kind of behind me, which this was the way I was coming still. So it just kind of kept working. It kept pulling me this way where I wanted to be anyway. So that's why the $9.33 for 8 miles sounds bad, but is actually ideal for what I was trying to accomplish. And then as soon as I dropped that off, I got a Panera Bread, $6.75 for 4 miles. Just dropped that off. Right over here across the street, there's a Porsche dealership. And then as I was picking that up, Panera is straight ahead on the other side of State Street over there. As I was picking that up, I got this IHOP's, like $6.20 for 2 miles. So off to a smooth start here. Got to go in and use the bathroom, and we'll get this day underway. Finished that IHOP order, and then I accepted a Smoothie King, $7.50 for 4 miles. As I was on my way to Smoothie King, I was actually pulling into Smoothie King. I got a Starbucks, $10 for 1.2 miles or something like that. So it was definitely a hidden tip. So since that Smoothie King was kind of going in the other direction, I went ahead and dropped it, and I did the Starbucks order. It was like 6 or 7 drinks, a bunch of cake pops, and a coffee traveler thing. It's like a big coffee tote with a bunch of cups and lids or whatever for multiple people. So I'm guessing that's going to pay pretty decent. So hopefully that's the case. Hopefully it's like a $15, $20 tip. But we'll find out in an hour. Now I'm back close to my spot now, 9:54. The old Target, Home Goods, Hobby Lobby, Aldi parking lot. That that Starbucks is busier than hell. So I don't know if I'm going to take another order from that Starbucks today, unless it really pays well. Good thing that one was worth it, because I waited a good 15 to 20 minutes. They were just super busy, busier than normal. So not really their fault. Plus my order was the big one. It was kind of holding up all the other Doordashes, so I kind of felt bad, but whatever. But I'll let you know if I get anything. We are about an hour away from 11 o'clock. I think I'm officially at $36 pending that hidden tip. So at least 36 plus whatever the hidden tip may be, I think. I'll double check and I'll let you know in a few. Scratch that. I wasn't counting my IHOP order. I'm at $41 plus whatever that hidden tip is. So I'm already at my minimum. So that's good news. I haven't hit my minimum all week. I don't think. I did. I think I did on Monday. No, on Monday I missed my 11 o'clock minimum that I shoot for, but then I made up for it at lunch, and I barely hit it at lunch before 2 o'clock. I hit my $100 minimum before, I think. Who knows? Whatever. I'm losing track. Maybe that was Tuesday. But anyway. So yeah, we're off to a good start. Much better than it has been the rest of the week from what I recall. So I'll be on all day today. I have nothing going on as far as like obligations outside of working. So those days have been few and far between. I've always seemed to have something going on or something come up. Broken fingers, etc. Now my wife has a knee issue. Might be like a torn meniscus or something. She's having trouble even standing up. So we're getting that taken care of now. So hopefully she's all right. But we're getting old. I'll catch back up with you in a few. Nice day. Sunny. Bright, sunny. 41 degrees. It's not supposed to be quite as warm as the last couple of days, but it's still supposed to be like 46 or 47 or something like that. So no complaints for the end of February. Well, after sitting there for almost an hour, it is now 10:43 a.m. I got an order for Charlie's. I got a couple offers while I was sitting there. Nothing was good. I got an order for Charlie's cheesesteaks, $1.75 for 3.7 miles. So I figured to go ahead and take that, almost $2 a mile. And it's keeping me right here in this area. So go ahead and take care of that. Tip hasn't come in from that Starbucks order yet. It should be coming through any minute, probably in the next 10 minutes or so, I would imagine. It's been about almost an hour. As soon as it comes through, I'll let you know what the tip was. It's at least $8, pending any hidden tip. But it was a lot of food and drinks, so hopefully it's a nice, generous one. We'll find out shortly. Well, there it is. Nice $16, almost $17 tip. A big shout out to you, Mr. Customer. Appreciate that. So that puts me over $50. Plus this, $6.75. So that'll put me well over my goal of $40 by 11 a.m. That'd be $56, $57, something like that. So $57. Good news. I still got 11 minutes to go. Maybe I'll get something else. I doubt it, though. Lunch rush about to begin. Hoping for a prosperous day. I should be able to hit $100 since I'm already over 50 by the end of lunch rush. So I'm on a good pace to hit a $200 day. It's just a matter of being able to stay out here and get it done. All right. Good start here, 11 a.m. I just got a juicy double order, $23.50 for 11.8 miles, 11 something miles. A ramen place, and I'm not even sure what the other one was, but does it really matter? Sweets and Eats, I think. I think it was like this Mexican, it's like a candy store, Mexican restaurant hybrid. It's actually pretty cool. You got to sell ice cream in there. They kind of do a little bit of everything. They actually have good Mexican food. Yeah, $23.50 for like 11 miles. I'm actually only at like 54 something. I don't know where I miscalculated. I thought I was at like 57. But this will put me at $77. I'll be done with this by like 11:45. So not bad at all. I'll let you know how it goes. Stay tuned. So this is basically like picking up from the same restaurant. Sweets and Eats, one of the orders is right here. Then you got this little salon, and then the ramen place is right here. So easy double order. And usually both these places are on top of it too. Ramen and tea is almost always ready. And Sweets and Eats, while it's not always ready, it's usually pretty close by the time I get in there. The first pickup's over here anyways. So by the time I get over to Sweets and Eats, hopefully it'll be ready. Cute little place. First order picked up, and now into the candy store.
Yeah, that's food is called.
Hello. I just had the Doordash for Michelle.
Onward ready.
Okay. Man. One thing that's frustrating. I'm happy with the order I got. I got a good order, 23 something for 11 miles. I got both orders picked up. I'm on the way to deliver now. And as soon as I leave the restaurants, I got a steak and shake order. Hidden tip from Uber Eats. $10 for 1.8 miles. Hate when that happens because you have to decline it because I've already marked these orders picked up and I've already started driving that way. So I'm not going to stop or turn around and go get the steak and shake order and drop that off while these people are already waiting for their food. Somebody's just got to suck it up and decline it. I know a lot of people when they multi-app, they just pause the apps. For some reason, people get overwhelmed. I don't know how, but some people do. I just leave them on. I don't care about my acceptance rate, so I just decline all the way. And I like to keep them on too, mainly because I forget. Half the time I forget to turn them back on if I turn them off or if I pause them. But I like to have them on, because when I get within 5 minutes of the customer, I can start, looking to accept another offer. So I can keep rolling without having to stop or having a break in the action. This one's $3.10 for 8 miles. That's nothing. But yeah, I had another one. Panda Express was like $11.50 for 5 miles. Might have been a hidden tip as well. I had to decline that because I was going the opposite direction as this double order, so I can't take that one. But at least somebody else is going to be making some money too. Double order complete. Solid tips, $9.50 and $10. Much appreciated, considering the long distance. Made it worth it. I'm up here at another strip that I rarely come to. Can be profitable up here. It's just kind of far away from where I'm normally at. But I'm getting a Tom and Jerry's order right now. I'm going to see what that is, and if it's not worth taking, I'll be right back. Not. It is definitely not worth taking. $3.50 for 2.8 miles. No thank you. I'm back here behind a couple of restaurants. There's a Jersey Mike's. I'm like behind it, and there's a parking lot behind it. There's a Chili's right there. I'm getting another double offer. There's a Chick-fil-A right over there. I'm getting a double offer right now on Doordash. Let's see what that's about. Still in this parking lot back behind Jersey Mike's here. This strip can be hit or miss. There's times where I've been up here and I end up being stuck up here like majority of the day just because it's been so good. And there's other days where it's just like you'll sit here for 30 minutes and get nothing. So I'm getting stuff, but it's not good stuff. I've gotten like 5 or 6 offers already just in the last 5 minutes. Hopefully I'm just sorting through the crap to get to the juicy ones that are shuffled in the back. Hopefully. I did get a double order for Jersey Mike's or Tom and Jerry's a moment ago. It was the best offer I got so far. $9.50 for 6.50. $9.50 for 6.5 miles, but it was a I think I know that guy. It was a double order. Pretty sure it's the guy I went to high school with, but not gonna flag him down. So they're slowly getting better, but still not good enough to take. It's paid off. $7.25 for 2.7 miles for Chick-fil-A. I'm still trying to see if this is the guy I think I recognize. He's about to drive right by me. I don't know if he'll recognize me or not. We'll see. I don't think he's even looking over here. Still can't tell. I think it is him, but I'm not sure. $7.25 for 2.7 miles. So it's a Chick-fil-A. And I gotta pee. So good place to do that. So we're gonna head over there, which is just like next parking lot basically, and we'll check in a bit. Off to deliver the Chick-fil-A order. I hope it keeps me busy up here. Oh, it's a good order, but I already got this Chick-fil-A with me. $7.47 for 1.7 miles. $7.47 for 1.7 miles for McDonald's, but I've already got this Chipotle. It's going the other way. I wish they could save that for 10 minutes while I get back. But I hope it stays busy up this way because it'd be nice just to be in a different part of town, change the scenery a little bit. Sometimes that can happen. Hopefully that's the case today. Maybe I could stay up here until my daughter gets out of school. The good news is this is going to put me at like $84. So even if it's not quite as busy, since I'm in such good shape, it's only 12:03. Even if it's not quite as busy, I can probably still hang around out here and still get my limit, or my goal of 100 by 2. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just chill up here and see what happens. We'll see how it goes. Wow, got a couple positive updates. Just finished that. I mean, it's a positive update, but not much of one. $7.25 for 2.7 miles, but it was a hidden tip. I probably shouldn't show their address, but oh well. $7.50 for 2.7 miles. They hit a quarter from me. I don't know why. I don't understand why DoorDash does that. But on a even brighter note, as I was pulling into that driveway, I got a unicorn McDonald's order of all places. $21 and change on Uber for 7 miles. Now hopefully this order isn't stolen. A lot of times when you get those big fat ones like that, especially from like a McDonald's, like people don't normally tip that much on McDonald's. So there's a possibility that this order was picked up by somebody else, and then they kept it and just marked it and kept it, and then just dropped the order in the app and didn't mark it picked up. That tends to happen. It hasn't happened to me in a while, but I'm worried that might be the case. But I accepted it anyway, and I guess it's not really a risk since I'm just going back to that direction anyways to wait for more offers. But off to McDonald's we go. $21. Hopefully it's there. Alright, about to go in and pick up this McDonald's. This McDonald's is also probably the worst McDonald's to pick up from in the whole area. They completely ignore Doordash orders, and there will literally be 40 cars go through the drive-thru before they even start looking at Doordash orders. I've waited 30 minutes and not gotten my food here before. Not gotten my order before, so we'll see how it goes. I accepted this over 10 minutes ago. Maybe we'll get lucky and it's ready and it's just sitting right there. Maybe it's stolen. Maybe they haven't even looked at it yet. My guess is it's probably one of the latter two. We'll see how it goes. What do you think happened? What do you think I was told when I walked into that McDonald's? Not only was I the second person, third person, fourth person, I was the fifth person to come in asking for that order. Now it was a big order, a lot of food, shamrock shakes, like all kinds of stuff that people love. DoorDash trash drivers. Ghetto trash DoorDash drivers. Why do you feel the need to steal food? I don't understand it, because we make enough money to buy our own shit. Like, why are you bottom of the barrel scum? Why do you insist on being shitty human beings? I don't understand it. And then on top of that, Uber's a disgrace too, because they stopped compensating you. They used to at least compensate you $3 if you showed up to a restaurant and the order was already picked up. They won't even do that anymore, which is ridiculous considering they force the driver. Well, they don't force, but they make the driver, if you accept it, you have to drive all the way to the restaurant. And if it's already been picked up, you just drive there for free because they're not going to compensate you. That's hard. That's amazing that that's even allowed. I'm guessing there will be a lawsuit at some point for that reason. It's just so frustrating when that happens. I knew it was coming. It blows my mind. Like, we make enough money. If you do this the correct way and you're not a piece of shit, we make enough money to buy our own food. It's like, I make over $50K a year. It's not a lot of money. But considering I live in an affordable area, still expensive with inflation and all that, but compared to other parts of the country, it's an affordable area to live. And you can live within your means very comfortably on $50K. That's also with my wife's income too. So we're over we're over 100K as a household, but even then, it just blows my mind because I don't know, we make enough money. We make enough money to be able to buy our own food. It's just so frustrating. And on top of that, now it hasn't happened as much recently, but there's times where there'll be instances. I'll go through 2-week stretches where it happens 5 or 6 times. It's how are these people still on these apps if everybody's stealing food all the time? How are these people not getting booted off the apps? Because it happens way too much. But whatever. We'll see if we can get something else. That was a bummer because I was going to put me at $105. We'll see you soon. Little update. After that McDonald's order that fell through, I sat there for probably 10 or 15 minutes. Got a Grubhub 657 for 2.9 miles. So I'm getting one right now, and I'm going to see what that is. I'll be right back. Never mind. It was $5 for 6 miles. No, thank you. So I got that Chipotle 657 for 2.8 miles. Dropped that off. Heading back towards the little strip there. Got a Jersey Mike's $7.10 for 7.4 miles. I was a couple miles away from the strip, going back towards it. I went ahead and accepted it because I got to drive that way anyway, and it's taking me back into Rockford towards where I normally hang out. So, I mean, it's not a good offer, but it's an okay positioning order. If I get something better before I get there, I'll drop it and do the better one, obviously. But for now, that's the one that I'm doing. Pulling up to Jersey Mike's here in a minute. Just got to go through a couple stoplights and I'll be there. I got a Doordash offer immediately after I shut off that last clip. $9.50 for 5.8 miles for Panda Express, which is just right over here next to me. But it's 5.8 miles going directly north, which is not good. That's just taking me way far away from where I need to be in an hour to pick up my daughter from school. So it's just really not that profitable when it's pulling me away from the direction that I actually need to be going. So if it was like $20 or something like that, then I would have taken it, but not for $9.50. It's just taking me too far out of the zone. So we'll stick with this Jersey Mike's for now. All right, well, my little experiment went just kind of how it has been going the last few times I've tried it up in that other zone. I got a few offers, got a few orders. I did a few orders. Nothing crazy good. I had that Uber that I got screwed on. Did a couple orders, made my way back. One of them brought me back down to my normal zone, which is a good thing it did, because I got a nice Portillo's order. It was like $10.47 for 1 point something miles. I just finished dropping that off. I did like a Taco Bell, $5.98 for 1 mile. It's kind of a waste of time because I waited for like 10 minutes for it, but whatever. It was easy. It was like right down the street from the restaurant. Had a Jersey Mike's order that I mentioned. It was less than $1 per mile, but it was a positioning order. It brought me down closer this way, so it kind of worked out as far as that goes. And then, like I said, just this Portillo's order. So I am at about, it's $158 right now. I am at about $115, so pretty good. It's a off there, but I can't do. Oh no, that's a double order. $11 for 4.2 miles. I thought it was good at first, but not for a double offer. I'm getting a Grubhub too, so sorry if that cowbell goes off. I have to go pick up my daughter now, so I'm already running a little behind. But I'll be there like 5 after. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Accidentally cut off my video. Pick up my daughter, go home, take a break. Plan on taking a break probably till about 3 o'clock, hang out with her, see how her day was. And then leave the apps on in case I get something good while I'm at home. I might come back out earlier, but we'll see. So $115, shooting for 200. Hopefully when I come back out later, I can get to 150 by the time I pick up the wife at 5. That'll just mean I'll need to make $50 in the dinner rush, which should be easily achievable on a Thursday night. So we'll check in soon. So much for my break that I was going to take. As I was picking up my child, I got an order, $11.40 something cents for 4 miles for Taco Bell. I just dropped that off, and then it was close to my house, and as I was making my way back to my house, I got a double order from Uber Eats, $20.56 for 10.1 miles. Taco John's and Papa John's, so the John's brothers. So I had to accept it. Can't turn that down. So on the way, heading up north to pick that up. And this is going to put me at, pending a hidden tip in any of these. There could be, there might be, might not be, I don't know. But at face value, we're looking at about $115 plus $31, about $146 by 3 o'clock. So all of a sudden, we're having a darn good day. So all it takes is a couple nice juicy ones, and all of a sudden your day completely flip upside down. Not that I was having a bad day anyway, but it was just a decent day, and it's turned into a good day. So more to come soon. It is 3:46, same day. Never did take a break. I took my daughter home. She's chilling, and I've been sort of busy. I had that Taco Bell I spoke of, $11 for 4 miles. And then I had that $20 for 10 mile double order. And then what did I do? I think I drove all the way back to my spot from there, I believe. I think I did. Got a lot of offers, but not no tip, but just like $6 for 5 miles, $8 for 7 miles. You know, like stuff that really wasn't worth taking. And I finally just took a Taco Bell, $6 for 2 miles. They kept me right in my zone, and then after I dropped that off just a moment ago, excuse me, I get a little heartburn. I don't know why. Oh, I do know why. I had like a steak and cheese, little snack, steak and cheese taquito thing from Circle K. That's where the heartburn came from. Anyway, I accepted a Potbelly order, $10 for 4 miles. This will put me at $161, thereabouts. Still got to see what these Uber tips are going to be coming through for that double order. One of them should be coming through here shortly, I would imagine. The first one that I dropped off. I don't think that's a very big tip. It's kind of a small order for Taco John's. I think the Papa John's order is going to be the juicy one. I've delivered to that guy before, so if I've delivered to him before, he probably tips well. So we'll see. Potbelly's across the street here. We'll go pick that up. We'll get on with it over here. Nice sunny afternoon. 46 degrees. Stellar late February day. Ow! Maybe I need to shave. I yanked on my beard hair. Catch you soon. Good morning. It is bright and early. It's about 5:10 a.m. now. I've been up for about 25 minutes, just kind of waking up. About to head to the gym. Yesterday, I only worked until 5 o'clock, and I made $180. If I would have stayed out for dinner, I probably could have easily had a $250 day. Orders were rolling in, but the wife and kid wanted burgers out on the grill, and they were hungry, so they didn't want to wait. So, picked up the wife from work, made burgers, had a couple drinks, went to bed. So overall, a good Thursday. About to go to the gym, start it all over again today. If you like my videos, please like, comment, subscribe. Definitely subscribe and definitely comment. Appreciate y'all for watching. And let's hope for a prosperous weekend. Later.